Hello there and welcome to another episode. I hope you're doing awesome. Today we are discussing Akuapem Poloo and DKB. Yes, the two lovebirds have gone on separate ways. Let's roll the intro. Welcome back. So we all know the Akuapem Poloo and DKB relationship or friendship. You know, these guys have been very close and very tight for the past years. And if you all remember, it was DKB who led the Free Akuapem Poloo campaign. Yeah, we all supported it. Everybody pushed the agenda, you know, and for the past few days, there have been some videos and conversations going on between the two because Akuapem Poloo claims that a certain man, Alice, gave DKB 4,000 cedis, and other people who donated to the cause while she was still in prison, and all those monies have been locked up. Yes, according to Akuapem Poloo, she alleges that DKB is hoarding a 4,000 cedis from Ma Alice. And then also, she makes the impression that that is the only amount she knows of. So there could be other monies which are locked up or being hoarded by DKB. She posted a video on Instagram stating her point and the fact that she is trying to tell her fans and all those people who donated to the cause while she was in prison that she is not an ungrateful person, and that all those monies that they donated to the cause while she was in prison have not gotten to her. She has not received not even a dime. So according to her, it was only those called celebrities that she received some monies from them. Yes, apart from that, according to Akuapem Poloo, she hasn't, and I make it clear, she has not received any amount from anybody. So if you did donations through DKB, according to her, she has not received it. Now, she claims that one man, Alice, called her business number, and apparently a lot of people have been calling her business number, telling her that we sent you money and you are not thanking us, and you are not mentioning our name, or you are not showing appreciation towards the kind gesture which we did for you. Rosemont Brown, Akuapem Poloo, says that we should tell her fans that this is not true. Let's watch the video. The video she put on Instagram. Let's take a look at it.
Guys, I'm recovering little by little by God's grace. There's something I want to clear because it's really tarnishing my name. You all know that I was being in cells, and then from there I went to jail. Since I came back from jail, a lot of people have been calling my business number, telling me that they've given money to some people to give it to me. And after I came back, I couldn't take their numbers to call them to say thank to them. You guys, you know, Poloo appreciate any little thing anyone does for her. Not to talk of someone giving me money to support me and my son. I want to say that I signed those called celebrity who people gave her money to send to me and my mother, which she was even posting the reference on her page. Any money that she sent, she posted on her page. I have not received any money from any person. Since I came back from jail, people have been calling me from UK and US, telling me that they've given money to someone to give it to me, and then I didn't say thank you, so I'm ungrateful. I have not received any money from anyone aside those called celebrity. A woman called yesterday, said she's called Aunt Ma Alice when I was in town doing delivery. When she called, she said she has given money to this DKB, 4,000. She said she's called Alice. My English is no good. She has given DKB 4,000 to give it to me. and I didn't say thank. And she doesn't want to see me. She doesn't know me, and she doesn't even want to see me. The woman talked very bitterly. So I picked up my phone. I called DKB. I called him. And I was thinking maybe he was busy, so he was going to return my call. Till now, he has not returned my call. Guys, I beg you, save me from this trauma. I have not received any money. If I have received, I will thank you, because I really appreciate. Aside those called celebrity, I have not received any money from anyone that you think you've given money to give it to me. I love you guys. Please, let's respect ourselves. You know, I'm a grateful being. Thank you.
So if you look critically at the video, all she's trying to do is that she's trying to tell her fans that she, Akuapem Poloo, is not an ungrateful person, and that, you know, if she knew about the donations, she would have come up to say thank you. Now, the only instance where she cited was that of DKB, where she claims that DKB is hoarding some 4,000 Ghana cedis from Ma Alice. DKB also came up with a response, you know, to these allegations. And we have that video here. Yes, DKB also went onto Instagram and posted a response, you know. And in the response, DKB says that DKB has parted ways with Akuapem Poloo. He has unblocked. He has blocked her on Twitter, on Instagram, on WhatsApp, and all social media. Yeah, it's getting serious, my people. It's really getting serious. It's getting serious. DKB has blocked Akuapem Poloo on all social media. My people, it is getting serious. We have the video, and we are going to play the video for you to see. I don't know why these two people have just gone opposite ways. DKB was the pioneer, was the champion of Free Akuapem Poloo movement. Yes. And even in the video, DKB stated that Akuapem Poloo has been ungrateful since she got out of jail. And even at the press conference, DKB claims that Akuapem Poloo refused to acknowledge them. Charlie Ngofo proposed, oh, hey! Or say Akuapem Poloo refused to acknowledge him at the press conference. Ha! This is getting interesting. Let's take a look at the video.
This word, when you haven't been sent to do anything, and you do it out of your own will, it always ends outrageous for you, I tell you. You guys have seen what I've been through. I'm not even going to reiterate what I have done for this lady, but I'm going to go straight and give a little backstory, then I tell you where the story is, then we'll wrap up everything. Now, this is where I started noticing ungratefulness from this girl. At the press conference, there wasn't any enthusiasm in mentioning my name. And the script, the speech she had was, I'm sure she was assisted by the legal outfit, which is her lawyers. Okay. So I said, let me monitor and see if this girl comes out and she does any acknowledgement, let me see if she'll mention my name. So I'll see if she really appreciates what I did. Ladies and gentlemen, when she came out, she did a series of videos. She never mentioned my name. And I realized, oh, okay. Wow. I'm unwanted. I'm not needed. Oh, I'm useless. It's fine. It's fine. Second one, she gave me a phone number at the police station, and I did a donation for her. And then that manager issue came, so she was asked at the press conference, "Did you give a phone number to DKB to do the fundraiser for you? And is so and so your manager and whatnot?" I was expecting her to say, I gave my phone number to DKB because people wanted to donate and he couldn't have sent to each and every person. There were many people. That's what he said, and that's why I gave the phone number. I don't have a standing contract with this person, but we are working by faith. But definitely we will sign a contract soon. So if DKB was offended in any way, I duly apologize. I think it was a big miscommunication. Finish. Do you know what she did? She pushed the question aside. Charlie. DKB attire. She pushed the question aside and said, She just pushed it aside and she said, anyone who has helped me, I thank you. They asked her again. She said, anyone who has helped me in any way, I appreciate you, I thank you. She didn't even touch on the issue. The press were looking at my face like, wow, did you just sacrifice your career in the end to not be appreciated like this? I was so embarrassed and so ashamed, but I kept quiet. The third one was when the press conference was done. And then I went to see the lawyer Votia. Shout out to you, invited me. And I was discussing with him the next stage, because see, I wanted her to win so bad. So the next stage was, you always do things, you always address issues that you were charged with when you want to rebrand, just like I did when I came back from Big Brother. So I told the lawyer, you know, her issue is nudity and child. So she must go for psychiatric evaluation, because some people were saying, or mental problem. So she goes for psychiatric evaluation so that she will dispute that allegation against her. And then she can go through some, how do you call it? I don't know, anything to show that she is up against nudity. Not just doing a new anti-nudity campaign, but maybe something, I don't know. And then the next thing was she'll do a child training, child development course, short course. And even the lawyer said, oh, I can even call social welfare and they can help her in that, because that's what they are good at. That's what they are for. So I was excited that even the lawyer wanted to help. And I said, lawyer, hold on. The next step for Rosemond was that I was going to give her my TV studio to host a TV show. The concept of the TV show is that she will interview people who have been down and have been able to rise up and are conquering, just like her case, you understand? So she was going to interview celebrities who have had troubles, ex-convicts who are out of jail. Some of them were freed on the grounds that they were innocent. All of those challenges, she's going to interview disabled people, you know, disabled people who are doing great things in fashion, like crazy. I wanted to rebrand her to become like the next Nanaba Namoa, Bellamundi, an entire skin kind of person. Lawyer was blown away. Guess what? Lawyer calls Rosemond, tells her about the fact that, you know, she has to do the psychiatric the child development thing with the social welfare and all of that. And in a TV show, she hosts a TV show, blah, blah, blah. Oh, lawyer was so excited. Guess what Rosemond said? When it comes to those presenting those TV shows, she doesn't have time for that. Hey, lawyer looked at me. I was also looking at lawyer as if we had a miscarriage. So that's when I closed the chapter that I am so unwanted here. My help is not needed in this path. Okay. After the press conference, I went home and then I cut her off my life. I said, this girl doesn't need me. She doesn't appreciate me. The level I want to take her, she doesn't want to see it. She says she doesn't have time, so it's cool. So through that, I saw her calls, about 3 calls. I said, why? You are calling me for what? I ignored the calls, not knowing it was a call to check if I had that so-called 4,000 cedis. I also thought she was reaching and maybe she has seen the you know, the essence in what I was saying. So then I did not know it was the 4,000. No problem. I wake up following morning. First call. Haven't you seen what she has done? What has she done? Oh, she has defamed you. It's everywhere. Everybody's insulting you. Insulting what? Only to come out. One mama Alice has given me 4,000 men for her. Oh, Rosemond Brown, Akuapem Poloo. If you acknowledge the good I've done, if you honor me, if you be ungrateful, at least don't defame me. Hey. Quickly, called CID headquarters, went to lodge a complaint, and then they told me it's a civil case. They're going to process it for me to take it into a lawsuit. I said, cool. I called my lawyer. Me, I was ready for action. Then calls started coming from people I respected so much that, you know what, drop this issue, drop it. Hey, it's not easy. And what touched my heart, Rosemond's mom called one of the people, almost 1 hour on the phone, wailing and crying, saying she can't even eat, that she begs, she doesn't want any court case, any police case for her daughter again. So these people pleaded with me, and officially I've dropped the case against her. The defamatory lawsuit I've dropped the case. I'm not pursuing anything again out of the respect I have for those people. And these people are namely Sonny Badu, Patricia Ampon, and her mother herself. I did that because I'm a Christian and I know the importance of forgiveness. If I'll pray to my Lord and personal Savior Jesus Christ for forgiveness, why shouldn't I forgive my fellow man? So I've let it go. The issue is down, dusted. But let it get to you, Rosemont Brian Akuapem Poloo. Let me tell you something. You and I, we are not on path again. We are very parallel now. Go your way, let me go my way. I was helping you not because I wanted anything from it. Because you claim that I was holding 4,000. The Mama Alice herself came to say it. But she hasn't given me anything. I don't need anything from you. What can you even give me? I just wanted you to win. I wanted to see you win so bad. Because in the industry, so many people don't give you face. I was the only person who stood by you. It seems you don't want my help. So I've backed out. It's fine. But I want you to know, I don't know you from anywhere. If you see me at a program, pass, I will pass. Rosemont, don't try to talk to me. Don't try. Those are your things when you see somebody, my legend, my king, you are the best, my English is not good, forgive. Don't try those things. Else I will file restraining order against you. I don't want you. Listen, if you see me at the program, stay your corner, stay my corner. That's it. And to each and everyone who has helped, God bless all of you. From Reggie Rockstone, Reggie Tayao, Royal Bento, that Attorney General himself, he has been helpful in the issue from scratch to the appeal, whatever, whatnot. Asamajan, Jackie Apia doing the behind the scenes, Brian Martin doing behind the scenes, Ima, and if I forget your name, I'm sorry, there's no malice intended. All the people, well wishes and all of that, thanks to all of you. But this chapter is done and dusted. It's closed. We're not pursuing anything anymore. It's done. I don't know her. Rosemont, I've unfollowed you on Instagram. I've unfollowed you on Twitter. I've blocked you on my WhatsApp. You're a ghost to me. I don't know you. I can't stand any more defamation. I can't stand any more public insult. You understand?
Welcome back. Now, if you look critically, and if you listen to what DKB said, you could see that the guy is hurt. Yes, he's hurt. He's speaking from the bottom of his heart. You know, you could see that whatever Akuapem Poloo did to DKB, Charlie, Uncle Ye, he didn't like it. He didn't like it. Brother man is hurt. And people are harboring, you know, anger and bitterness in them. You know, the gentleman is bitter because Akuapem Poloo didn't acknowledge him at the press conference. So maybe he's thinking, after all I've done for you, yeah, he's bitter. He's bitter. You know, he's bitter. Now, from the video also, you could see that a lot of people worked behind the scenes on the Free Akuapem Poloo movement. Yeah, a lot of people were behind the scenes. He went on to mention Reggie Rockstone, the Attorney General, and a whole lot of people in the video. My people, the matter, Charlie, is getting serious. You know, Akuapem Poloo, I don't even know what to say. A whole DKB telling Akuapem Poloo that what? She's ungrateful. Yeah, ungrateful. Or say he wants to rebrand Akuapem Poloo, rebrand her. He was even mentioning some of the things he wanted to do with Akuapem Poloo in the video. But according to Onono, or say girl no na dream if yeah, you are shocked, isn't it? I'm also shocked. You know, because if you listen to what DKB is saying in the video, say or rebranding Akuapem Poloo, all the examples he was giving, Charlie, you could see that the guy had a vision. That's why he's hurt. He had a vision. But I thought DKB and Akuapem Poloo were the best of friends. Sometimes they can even jump onto the internet and cause some stir, just to act up, to stir up the whole mood. Yeah, they used to do that. And now this is the end. You see, when DKB started this Free Akuapem Poloo movement, some people in the media told him that it was needless. And he even stated it himself. Now, when you are sent to do what you are not supposed to do, this is what happens. He said it in the video. Obi sumao, obi ansumao. When you were going for these monies, people told you not to. So what you people told you not to, and that it was risky. People told you, you didn't listen. In the first place, collecting those monies was uncalled for. For what? Akuapem Poloo is going to prison, so you are collecting money on her behalf. How is she going to spend the money in the prison? I don't get it. And now see where you find yourself. Yes, we understand that you had plans for the girl, but DKB, going for that money was needless. Asking people to contribute to that cause was needless. You got yourself into this position. Yeah, you got yourself here. You understand what I mean? You got yourself here. I just hope that this is not one of your stands, you and Akuapem Poloo, because we are getting tired of you guys. Seriously, we are getting tired. And to Akuapem Poloo, Rosemond, you just got out of jail and your issue is still on the table. They are not done with your issue. Your issue is still going on. You understand? You just got out of jail. The best thing to do is to keep quiet on the subject. Do your things, do your business, post on the internet. But don't talk about the subject. Stop talking about prison. Stop talking about legal action. Stop talking about the whole thing that got you there in jail. Stop talking about it. You understand me? Stop talking about it. If you don't stop discussing these things will get you back into jail. I'm telling you. What you're doing, releasing video after video, is needless. Akuapem Poloo, it's needless. It's about time you mature. It's about time you seize the moment to do business, to rebrand and come out positive. Yeah. This is what you're supposed to do, and not go after people, criticizing and condemning. It won't help you. It won't help you. Thanks for watching to the end. Until next time, salute.